Hi, this is Christine Thompson. Just wanted to give you a tour of the East Highlands subdivision, super popular subdivision. I'm going to trail through a lot of the streets. I'll try to hit most of them. There are a lot. And all the little cul-de-sacs that I drive through, they all at some point back to the river that goes along Washington Street in Naperville. And where I start the tour, it's right by the river walk. Actually, I don't think I started it there, but I'm going to go stand over there when I finish the tour so you can see another outlet into East Highlands, which is a great spot where you can jump onto the river walk and walk to downtown Naperville without ever crossing a busy street. Lovely walk, wonderful neighborhood. You're going to see the grade school. I'm going to drive by that, and you'll see a park also that leads into a pathway that continues along the Riverwalk, walking south along Washington Avenue. I hope you enjoy the tour in East Highlands subdivision in Naperville. Okay, as I introduced to you standing outside, we are driving through East Highlands subdivision. This is an incredibly popular subdivision, highly sought after. And let me get into telling you some details about it. It's 6 minutes from downtown, 6-minute walk. Okay, really close. The approximate boundaries are Washington Street to the west, the street runs north-south, Hillside to the north boundary, Wright Street on the east boundary, and Villa on the south boundary. The south boundary gets a little bit kind of crooked. It's not a straight line. There are 28 streets in this subdivision, all wonderful streets winding around. This is not a grid, so all the streets have a lot of charm to them, especially with all the mature trees as well. It was developed in 1939, and at that year, 37 homes were built. And it was developed all the way through 2014. Now, I say 2014 because when we got to the early 2000s, new construction homes were being built, old homes were being torn down. So it doesn't mean original lots were sitting empty. This place was probably pretty much built up by the 1990. And I'm going to give you a little breakdown here. So between 1950 and 59, another 88 homes were built. So first 37 homes built in 39, then come forward to 1950 to 1959. 88 more homes were built. And then between 1970 and 1979, 78 more homes were built. And then between 1980 and 1989, 173 more homes were built. So that probably pretty much, covers all the homes there. It's way too many to count. I could not find a source that would say the exact count of lots in East Highlands. If any of you know, please let me know. Just go to my YouTube channel, subscribe, and reach out to me. And then between 2000 and 2009, 35 homes were built. Those are the new construction homes. That means 35 homes were torn down and new homes being built. I know there's probably more than that, but that's probably the majority of them. The major developer for East Highlands was Harold E. Mosier. You're going to hear his name a lot. I'm going to be doing tours in downtown Naperville, and you'll hear a lot about him. He was huge into the community of Naperville, big developer, did a lot to contribute to all the wonderful features that Naperville has today that keep people coming to visit in Naperville or move here. East Highlands, approximately 0.351 square miles. That's how big the area is. Parks that are in it or just a walk away from the boundaries is obviously the park at the Highlands Elementary School. It's called Highlands Elementary Park. And then on the south border, we have the Veterans Park. That's a very nice park. When you go to the actual Veterans Park, that does run along Gartner Road, and then just north of that technical Veterans Park, there is a kids park with all the play structures and everything That's really at the south boundary, villa that I talked about for the subdivision. It's a nice park there. And then there's Burr Oak Park, also a little bit smaller, but that's there too. And what's beautiful about this property, this area, is that there is access to the Riverwalk at Hillside, just on the west side of the DuPage River. It's right behind the Brown's Chicken that is located at the northeast corner of Hillside and Washington Avenue. So right tucked in there, you'll see a little bridge on Hillside. Hillside's a complete street to Washington, and there's a DuPage River runs under it. And right there on the west side of that bridge, you can get onto the Riverwalk. So right from East Highlands, you're dropped onto the Riverwalk. Really nice. On the north part of the subdivision, there is the Shanauer Family Field. It's a big, huge baseball field. It is really the south border of North Central College, where they have their stadium and all that activity going on over there. So you got some really nice big open space there. And obviously, with the North Central College, there's the Benedetti Worley Stadium. That is used for the crosstown football games. It hosts it there. So when we have the Neuqua High School playing, one of the District 204 high schools, whoever is in it, playing the District 203 high school, whether it's North or Central, the Benedetti Worley Stadium hosts it because we've got so many people that want to come and watch that game. We're a huge football town. And then there's also the North Central College Zimmerman Stadium. That's right near the Benedetti Worley Stadium. A lot of stuff going on there, you guys. That's why people love this East Highlands. I have here on my notes 1,005 homes. 1,005 homes. I think that's pretty accurate, but if somebody wants to challenge me, let me know. This subdivision attends District 203. It attends Highlands Elementary. That is a 5 to 8 minute walk, depending on where your house is. And look for the whale coming out of the ground. It's when you drive down Hillside, you'll see it. It's kind of like a landmark for the school. Kids love it. The homes attend Kennedy Junior High School. That's a 7-minute drive. You do get bus service. And North Central High School. That is a 5-minute drive. You go directly west down Hillside. The high school's right there. I don't know if you get a bus. You do cross over Washington. I will look into that if any of you need to have specific information on that. But really, 5 minutes, you guys, you can walk it. 5-minute drive. It's a 24-minute walk. So, yeah, you probably have a bus. The close of September 2021 stats, the average sale price was $886,000. Okay? Even though these homes were built way, way back, you know what's driving that number up, people? All this new construction that you're seeing while I'm driving around. The average number of days on the market to get sold is 77 days. The average original list price to sale price is 97.4%. The average number of showings for a home to get a contract, 12 showings. And the average price per square foot, $283. So that is a solid neighborhood. It performs very well. Great location. And this is why East Highlands is such a popular subdivision that people want to move to. I appreciate you watching. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Naperville Living in Naperville with Christine Thompson. Subscribe there, tell everyone about it, and you can connect with me there anytime you want. So that's the driving tour of East Highlands subdivision in Naperville. Right behind me here is the pathway that you can hop onto right at the end of the East Highlands subdivision, and it goes all the way along there along the river and brings you right into downtown Naperville, lands at the Fred and Hagen Park. So one of the many reasons why people really love East Highlands subdivision in Naperville, walkable to downtown. Hope you enjoyed the driving tour, and if you have questions about this subdivision or any other subdivision in Naperville, give me a call. My name is Christine Thompson with Beard & Warner. I'm the lead agent on the CT team, and thank you for watching my video on my YouTube channel, Naperville Living in Naperville with Christine Thompson. Please subscribe to my channel, share it with other people, and continue watching if you want to get more additional information about Naperville and its surrounding western suburbs.